Hi everyone. So today what we're going to do is we're going to show you how to create a listing from totally from scratch. No piggybacking, nothing like that. Just going to create a listing from scratch. One thing you're going to need for this listing, any listing, is a UPC code. I have a whole bunch of them here. Okay. And when you start doing listings, I'll just give you a few of them and you could use these UPC codes. Okay, so there's a list of UPC codes. We'll get back to that afterwards. Now, this item here, it's a gas grill, barbecue. I'm going to right click on it and search Google for it. I've already done this, but basically what happens is I don't see it listed on Amazon, Walmart, Wayfair, and so on, right? It's not listed on Amazon.com, all right, or .ca. Even if I go here and I copy and I go into UPC, it's not there. These are other ones that are similar, but they're not the same. I try UPC item database, not there either. Different ones by chart. So this is not list. This item is not listed anywhere. So what we're going to do is we're going to list it. Now, a few things I want to show you as you see this video. Obviously, you got to check quantity. I think Wayfair only goes up to 30, so that's all excellent. Ships by Monday, January 11th. Today's the 6th, so in 5 days, that's excellent. So it ships in 5 days, and usually our shipping time frame is 5 days, right? Because when we put it in, it's 5 days. You know what I mean? When you do the add a product, it's 5 days. So what we're going to do is we're going to list this item. All right? We're going to create a listing. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get a UPC code. All right? I'm just going to put for my reference barbecue. All right? I'm going to copy that UPC code. So then I'm going to go in here. Then we're going to go here, add a product. And I'm going to put the UPC code in here. It's not going to come up, obviously, because it's a brand new UPC code. And I'm going to create a new product listing with that. And this is a barbecue, so what I'll do is I'll go outdoor living here, go to boom, bang. All right? I'll put the UPC code right there. It always goes down here at the bottom. All right? Now, next thing to do, I want to do this gives you better searches when you do the node. So I'm going to go edit. And you're gonna figure these out as you do them, but I know this is his patio, lawn, and garden, and his barbecue grills, outdoor cooking. Takes a while sometimes here. Barbecue grills, built-in freestanding tabletop, a freestanding barbecue grill. There we go. Okay, so now I have a category: barbecue grills, freestanding barbecue grills. All right, I'm going to create this item here. It's charbroil. Okay, so let's use that as the manufacturer as charbroil, and we'll use the brand as charbroil. The product name: gas grill with piezo ignition system. Okay, we'll put that in there. All right, so we got all that in here. Now my offer, since I'm the only one that's doing this, no one's on it yet. Premier price is $217. I want to make just make $60 on it times 1.176, so it's $325. Let's go $349. Okay, still a good price. Quantity is 55. Handling time, that's what I was talking about, 5 days. So basically, when it says ships by Monday, January 11th, and today's the 6th, that's 5 day shipping time. That's when it actually leaves the warehouse. So that's excellent. It's 5 days. Now, you got to put your images in. I use a Mac. I'm going to show you how I do it on a Mac. You guys will figure out. You use your computer, so you know how to do it on your computer. Okay? Probably on your PC you do it a little differently. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to right click. I'm going to save image as. It'll come up with their thing. And I'm going to save these images. But the first thing I want to do is I want to go. I'm going to give you this link as well. Merchant Words. All right. This is a tool I use. And when you start doing this, I'll give you access to this. Okay, so basically, let's just go barbecue. BBQ. All right, and then what you got to do here is, when you get to here, you go highest search volume. Now, what this Merchant Words does is, it shows you the search volume per month for these terms in Amazon. So it shows you the #1 search terms. Obviously, barbecue is there, barbecue grill, barbecue smoker, and so on, right? And you know, there's so many of them. Barbecue grill, if you look here, and I go to Amazon.com, let's see how many searches will come up under barbecue grill. So I go barbecue grill, 76,000. That's a lot. I don't want to rank in barbecue grill because there's so many of them. So I want to rank in a little bit lesser. A million is too much. I want to go like, say, maybe, let's see, barbecue gas grills. Let's try this one. It's a gas grill. Yes, it is. That's a gas grill, right? And let's go to Amazon and we'll do gas grill. 15,000. It's a little better. I'd rather be in the 15,000 than the 76,000. Although we're going to do it for 76,000 as well. So the reason I showed you this is because now I get this barbecue gas grill. I think I'm going to use this as my base keyword for this item to get ranked. We're going to get ranked for this search on Amazon, and this is how we do it. It's part of meta tags and so on. And you're going to put meta tags on the pictures. So I'm going to save this. And I'm not going to use that. I'm going to use barbecue gas grill. And what you're going to do is you're going to put dashes in between. That's how Amazon does it. And I'm going to go barbecue gas grill 1 because I'm going to have a whole bunch of them. I'm going to call them all barbecue gas grills. So I'm going to save that. Okay? Then I'm going to go to the next one. Okay, and I'm going to save it. Oh, I didn't. So what I should do is copy that because I'm going to, you'll see what I'm doing here. Barbecue gas grills. I'm going to make this 2, but I'm going to copy this because, copy that. All right, we're going to save that as gas grill 2. Then we're going to here, save image as, and the reason I copied it is because now I put it there, gas grill 2. I'll make it gas grill 3. Save. All right, so I'm saving all my, comes up here. There's 3 I've saved already. There's another one, save image as. And I'm going to make this one 4. Okay. And I'm going to do another one, save image as. I'm going to make this one 5. And do another one. Is that the original? I think that's the original. Cancel. Am I back to the beginning? Yeah, it seems like there's only 5. Okay, so that's enough. 5. 5 pictures we have. Oh, let's check quantity 30. Yes, we're going to use Premier Prices 217. We did all that already. Okay, so now what we're going to do is I'm going to take these 5 images. I have them down here. In my computer, it's very easy. I double click on it. It opens, and I want to make it over 1,000 pixels. I don't know how you guys do it. It is over 1,000. But I could change it here, make it, if it was like 300 pixels wide, I'd make it over 1,000. But it's over 1,000 already. So that one's over 1,000. Yeah, I could tell this one's over 1,000. It's big. So that's over 1,000. Right? You could change it, make them at least 1,000 pixels. The reason we want to do that is because when it does that tool, when you hover over the picture and it gets bigger when you look at the listing, and you just hover over it and it gets much bigger, that's the reason. So they look like they're all over 1,000, So let's put them in. So I'm going to put in barbecue gas grills. Let's go to my downloads. There's the first one, yeah. And yeah, so we're going to put that one in here. There's one. Didn't go in. Let's do it again. Double click. There we go. All right, there's one. And there's two. All right, notice it loads real quick. Make sure these are all loaded before you do any saving. Make sure the pictures are loaded, and you could see them in here before you go to save and finish. When you finish the item, sometimes it depends on your computer where you are. It may take longer for these pictures to load, but make sure they're loaded. All right, 4, or else they may not show up on the listing. And let's go to the 5. So I got my images in. Boom, done. Okay. Then I'm going to go to description. All right, I'm going to make this bigger. In the description, you're going to put bullet points and description. So where you go here. I just want to make sure there's nothing about Wayfair in here. I'm just going to do a search for Wayfair. Okay, it's in here. But there's nothing about Wayfair. Information. Okay, so there's nothing in here. So I'm going to use this here as my description, this big paragraph. Make sure there's no reference to the Wayfair in here because we're selling it, not Wayfair. All right, you could read over it a little bit and make sure. And then there's features and product details. Usually we'll just go, you could go here, you put these as bullet points. So propane gas, right? Porcelain coated wire, 2 burner, all right? Ignition system, which is a big part of this one because it ignites on its own. Sway rack. All right, there's 2 more here. 440 square feet. I could just put that in there if I wanted. Just put a period or 3 dots or something like that. And 2 wheels offer easy mobility. We could put that in there. All right. So I put all that product details. We could put this in here too. All right. Drip tray. We can just put all this if we want. All right. Product details. The more the better. Gives the customer more information. Right. So when you put this in the description, all this is going to show up as a paragraph. It'll go up. It won't be in different lines. So what you need to do is put periods after each one, so it'll look like they're broken up because it's all going to be compressed into a paragraph when Amazon lists it. It doesn't show it on individual lines. So I'm just going to put periods after all these. Okay, there we go. So now what's very important when we do our own listings is we got to put keywords so we come up in the search terms, and that's where merchant words comes up great. So we're going to use this one here, barbecue grill, and just put them in here. Never put them in platinum, always put it in only in search term. Okay, barbecue grill. Anything that pertains to us. It's not a smoker, it's not a guru, it's not tools, it's not a set. We're going to use our barbecue gas grill. All right. All right. And what else we got here? Barbecue light, barbecue menu. So what I'm going to do, that's for barbecue. I'm also going to do barbecue. I'm going to use it that way. See? And I use different wording for that. So I'm going to go barbecue grill, because people are going to search this as well, 194. Barbecue gas grill. Little tricks, right? I I won't put barbecue again because it's already there. It's just, even, you don't use the plural. Because if you already have barbecue in here as a single word, even if it's part of barbecue gas grill, you don't need to put it in again. All right? And we don't need to put plurals because plurals, it doesn't matter with plurals. If you put barbecue gas grills, barbecue gas grill is just as good. It'll work just fine. So barbecue grills. Do we have barbecue grills in here? See, grill, barbecue grill. So we don't need to put barbecue grills. I could put barbecue grills for sale. It's 19,000, but I don't want to do that. Let's try a different one now. Let's put barbecue with a C. All right, so there's a big one. We'll do it with a C as well. Barbecue grills. All right, there's different ways of spelling barbecue, and they're all big. High search. So barbecue set, barbecue gloves. Let's put the set. I don't know what they mean by set, but we'll just put it. It'll come up anyway. Barbecue light, charcoal, gas, grills, gas. Let's use that one. All right. And gift set, electric. You know what? I'll put electric. Even though it's gas, we could put electric because people may look for gas and buy an electric and buy a gas. Right? Weber. We're going to go propane for sure. All right. And then outdoor for sure. All right. All right. And chicken recipes, ribs, smoker, restaurant, Korean, barbecue, supply, sauces, cookbook, bottles, blah, 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 blah. Lots of stuff here. Okay. There's nothing here. So I'm going to just use this here. I'm not going to use this, but I want to show you something. We're not going to use this keyword, but it's long. That's why I'm using it to show you low-carb barbecue sauce. Now, if we put it in here, see how the E's cut off? There's only a certain amount of digits or letters you could put in here, and then it cuts it off. So that'll happen sometimes, and you're just going to have to, I usually just go edit, undo, and it'll take it off. So I filled it up as much as I can with all my keywords. So I have keywords, I have description, I have images, I have an offer, I got the name, blah, 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 blah. Now what I like to do here as well is I'm going to go, let's go back to barbecue. I want to use my prominent one that I use, which is barbecue gas grill. I'm going to put barbecue gas grill in there, just in the title. Okay? I'm going to put caps. Always in the title, everything is caps. Okay? Obviously the width we didn't put caps for obvious reasons. Barbecue gas grill. So what I'm going to do here is I don't want to overdo it, but I'm going to use this barbecue gas grill in my description. So grill great material, I'm going to go barbecue gas grill great material. Piezo ignition system offers a reliable spark with every push. I'm going to go barbecue gas grills piezo ignition system. And easier mobility on barbecue gas grill. Right? 2-burner. I'm going to go barbecue gas grill primary cooking space. See what I'm saying? Barbecue gas grills are ideal for cooking. 2-burner gas grill. So if it's gas grill, then I'm going to go barbecue gas grill. Right? I'm kind of like, what do you call it? Keyword bombing, but not crazy. So this keyword now will be, whenever somebody types in barbecue gas grill, hopefully will come up on the first page of that search. Okay, I'll put a few in here. We don't want to overdo it, but we got to put some in there and just keep, you know. All right, put a few here and there. Okay, that's enough. All right, barbecue, but it also has to make sense. barbecue gas grill, material, it's metal. All right. So we did our keyword, a slight keyword bomb. We got your keywords in there using merchant words. All right. Description, images. All right. Don't forget, you got to make your images over 1,000 pixels. Your offer, grass grill, and then here's your title, and so on. And then once this turns, and you save it. There we go. Boom. Done. And it should show up. Okay. Now, I'm going to load it. I'm going to refresh. And there it is. There. It says it's active, but the images won't show yet. It takes about 15-20 minutes for the images to show up. But you will see the information. So we just created a listing from scratch. And there, see how I told you how everything gets bunched up here? So all those different lines, they all got squeezed in down below. That's why you got to put the periods in between. All right? And that's how you do a listing. You keep checking every so often, and you'll see the pictures show up. And the reason we do over 1,000 pixels is when you hover over the picture, you know how it gets bigger over here? That's why we do 1,000 pixels. And that's it. Happy listing, guys. Thank you very much.